FairMormon, formerly known as the Foundation for Apologetic Information and AMP Research, is a non-profit organization that specializes in Mormon apologetics and responds to criticism of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. FairMormon comprises volunteers who seek to answer questions submitted to its website. It was founded in November 1997 by a group of Mormons who wanted to defend the faith. The members of FairMormon are international volunteers. FairMormon holds an annual conference where topics of current apologetic issues are presented. The organization also publishes a monthly electronic newsletter and a daily news clipping service. There is no official connection between FairMormon and the LDS Church. Name change. At the August 2013 annual conference, it was announced that the organization would change its name from Fair to FairMormon. The reasoning was explained by Stephen Densley, vice president. "We have changed our name and are updating our websites in order to make them more easily accessible. The name has been simplified. Instead of the Foundation for Apologetic Information and Research, it is now simply FairMormon. Hopefully this will be easier to remember and will allow us to spend more time doing apologetics rather than spending our time explaining what apologetics is. Our mission has not changed, but hopefully, with the name change and the changes with the websites, our organization will be more effective." Officers. FairMormon is led by a president who is elected by a board of directors, and assisted by a vice president and secretary. The current president is Scott Gordon and the current vice president is Stephen Densley. Several editors provide submitted documents and articles with editorial review, and a bookstore is maintained to sell apologetic articles and scholarly books to the public. All of these positions are handled by volunteers. The only paid position currently associated with FairMormon is the bookstore manager, which requires part-time management. Websites. Mormon Voices is a website run by FairMormon which seeks to defend representations of the LDS Church in the media. Mormon Faircast. FairMormon also sponsors a podcast called The Mormon Faircast. In 2011, it won an award for Best Podcast in the Religion Inspiration category of the People's Choice Podcast Awards.